Okay, so Year 8, here's your first video on calculating with fractions and percentages. I'm going to go through the first topic, which is fractions of amounts. So, let's start with a basic question, something along the lines of half of 18. Now, I think most of you will be able to do that quite quickly, but I want to just make sure you're thinking about what you're doing when you're doing this. So half of 18, I know you all know, is 9. But when you're doing that, what are you actually dividing by? So of course, when you're halving something, this is the same as when you are dividing it by 2. So if you were to find a third of something, you would do that divided by 3. And something a lot nastier then, if we were to do a quarter, no, a lot harder than that, a ninth of 108, then you would do 108 divided by 9. Always dividing by that number there. Okay? Now, what if it wasn't just a simple fraction where you've got just the number on the bottom here? What if you also had a number on the top here that wasn't 1? So if I was to do 2/3 of, let's go with 24. Okay, so if you want to do 2/3 of 24, I'm going to ask you to still do the same bit at the start there. So still divide by 3. So we do 24 divided by 3, which is 8. But that would find us 1/3 of 24. We want 2/3, which is double that. So we're going to double that 8, and we get 16. So effectively what you're doing is you're still dividing by this number, but you are also timesing by the top number. Now actually in all these questions you've done that. It just happens that the number you're timesing by is just 1. So there's no point doing it. Right, that was lesson 1. Hope that helps.